Hi everyone, Nurse Flo here, and today I want to talk about managing people effectively. I made a post today about what I think is an important skill to have as a group home owner, manager slash operator, which is knowing how to manage people. As a group home owner and operator, you're not just managing your residents, you're also managing your staff if you do have staff. Also, depending on the population that you're serving, that may prove to be very important. For me, for us, we do the mental health population, and that can be a little tricky at times with different diagnoses and different personalities living together. You have to be able to know how to manage the residents when things happen, when they don't get along, or different issues happen in the group home. This is a business. You want to try as much as possible to keep your residents happy and keep them in place so they don't leave, and then you'll be looking to fill your bed. Another reason why it's important to know how to manage people is if you do have staff, then you want to keep your staff happy. You want to have good staff retention. Happy, well supported team is likely for them to stay committed to your mission and to your goals. You want that, and that will be, the stability is good for your residents as well. If they're seeing the same people all the time, they're more likely to be on good behavior. They're more likely to listen. Just something to keep in mind. Now, as far as your residents go, effective people management is not all about knowing your residents or knowing their name. It's about building relationships with them, getting to understand where they came from, their history, their preferences, their likes and dislikes, and their dreams or goals, what they would like to do. I found that taking time to get to know each resident on a personal level helps us to take better care of them because we get to know them better and you're just able to relate better with them. There are residents that we joke around with, even some that are quiet. For example, I had a resident recently that moved in, very quiet guy, but doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to go to his doctor's appointment, doesn't want to even take a shower. Slowly breaking his shell just by being there for him, providing for his needs, letting him know that it's an easy and a safe place, and talking to him, even if it's just giving like a one word answer, like yes, no, but just continue to talk to him to try to find out more from him. And I have noticed a change. He still is not going to his doctor's appointment. We're still working on that, but he's talking more. He's opening up more. He gets along well with the other residents. That's just an example. Also doing something special for them for their birthdays, or once in a while just making a special meal for them. Maybe it's a favorite meal for them, or providing an activity. So something little can go a long way. Now, if your team is empowered, they're able to work on your mission or your goal. As a business owner, you have your dreams or your goal for your business that you want to accomplish, and it's your job to share that vision, to make sure the people working with you, working for you, understand that vision so that you can get there faster and easier. Developing good relationships with your staff and also providing training and development opportunities for them to help them do a better job, to enhance their skills, will help all of you grow and help your staff become more knowledgeable, more competent, able to be better caregivers, and in turn allow you to run a more effective facility and grow if that's your goal. An important thing also is to lead by example. Maybe it's just showing empathy in challenging situations, or demonstrating a strong work ethic. It helps when your staff see what you're doing, see how you interact with the residents, then they're able to emulate what you're doing. You can't just say, oh, it can't be like, oh, do as I, how did I say, do as I say, not as I do. You have to lead by example. This is your business, this is your home. You have to show what you want to be done. One thing I found is sometimes it's difficult for some people to do this job because of it can be draining, it can be difficult at times. And sometimes it's difficult to show empathy or show compassion with the population that we deal with. But you have to remember at the end of the day, they are not, especially when they're in crisis, they're not their normal, usual self, and they're not okay. They need help. That's why they're in a facility. You have to keep that in mind. As a group home owner, we do different things. We wear many hats. We're caregivers, we're mentors, we're leaders. You have to set the tone for your entire team and ultimately help impact the lives of your residents for the better. I hope that helps. Just explaining my post a little bit more, that managing people is not just a skill, it's an art, and it's definitely something that we can work on and be better at. And by investing in our team, we can help create a home that goes beyond the physical walls, providing care and support for those who need it most. Once again, I'm Nurse Flo, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you follow me for some more. I will be having a webinar before the end of the year. I lost my last one. We'll be doing another webinar, and I plan on posting more videos to answer questions that people have. Take care. Feel free to send me a DM if you have any questions. Bye.